for another 2 seconds.
It's practicing
like,
yoga.
On, right? Now I see my beautiful Teagan. What have you done with Teagan? Christopher Styles, get in here.
Hi, Go Curvy. Thank you for watching again, and we're having so much fun. I must admit, Sherry, I could not sleep last night.
I know, me either. Did you see me on Twitter? And you're the only one that answered me, like, early.
It's 6 a.m. I wake up and I see Sherry Lee like posting, and I was like, everything. But anyways, I'm so excited to be here today because you know what? We wanted to do something new for Teagan.
Yes.
And Teagan's been such a great model, and you know, and modeling is all about fantasy.
Yes.
So today I just kind of like did a little, I like to call it hair pop. Sherry, do you know what hair pop is?
What is hair? I know what pop is.
Me too.
Get me a pop.
Give you a pop or a soda. You know, hair pop is kind of like art pop, like Lady Gaga. And I wanted to like give Teagan like a pop of color in her hair. The fun thing about colors today is it's not like your mom's color. This is like a really super shiny, glossy color, made for blondes.
Very glossy.
Made for brunettes. And I basically worked with Teagan's natural color. So Sherry, you can do it too. You know, blondes, brunettes, excuse me, redheads, fashion colors. You could do pinks and greens. Ooh. And basically all I did today, viewers, is it's a conditioning color gloss. It doesn't change the structure of the hair on the inside. There's no permanent change to the hair. It's a perfect way to, like, let's say you've been out in the sun all summer and your hair is like washed out.
Right, and you want to give it pop.
A pop.
Color pop.
Yeah, a color pop. So her hair pop. So as Sherry is pulling out the pins, I'm
pulling out her hair.
I love my girl Friday. So you guys, look how pretty and shimmery her hair is. And I don't know if it's
It looks so rich.
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 And this is what your movie stars are doing before award season, is they're going in and they're asking their colorists to put a conditioning color gloss on their hair.
Conditioning. So Christopher, can we do this as blondes and brunettes as well?
Sherry, that's a great question. You can do it as a brunette and blonde. Yeah. Blonde means it's going to be more of a yellow color or orange color. Brunette's going to be anywhere from like a brown red to a green brown, depending. But you know, Teagan looks amazing, and this is kind of like, I think, kind of Charlie's Angels.
Yes.
You know.
Bridget Bardot.
Bridget
Bardot, sexy, glossy.
That's right. Now, viewers, can you see like Teagan's color? I think it's so amazing.
Yeah, we can definitely tell the difference. It's just richer, redder, deeper.
So
Christopher, I know one of the things too, when we change our hair color, Brittany, get on in here. Because one of the things, and I've done this before many times, Brittany as well, when we change our hair colors, you got to change the makeup.
That's right.
You do. Yes, you do. And so, it's really simple. The things that you really need to focus on are the eyebrows, because you want them to match your hair, but you don't want them to match exactly because that looks a little funny. Right. But definitely the eyebrows, and you want to change your blush because you're going to start using different blush tones now. So what I did when I went and I did a simple smoky eye. Yeah. Take any edge brush, and because now she has more of a reddish in her hair, I won't use so much black, so I'll use more browns.
Oh, more browns.
In the crease of her eyes. So I'd always just start and basically do more, just anything in the crease, depending on how dramatic you want it.
So, Brittany, are you going darker or lighter with the makeup?
I'm actually going, well, because you're going to layer it, so it has to be darker at first because you're going to put a shimmer over it. Because if it's too light at first, you're going to put shimmer over it and you're not going to be able to see anything. Exactly. And the trick really is, once you get that black on, you really just want to blend it out. It's really, really easy. Really easy.
Lovely. Brittany, I noticed that Teagan's cheeks, I know her so well, like I don't, like, hey, I don't like, shouldn't be calling you her. That you've gone a little, Teagan's like, I'm Canadian, it's okay. I noticed you've gone a little bit more pinky, peachy on her cheeks.
Yes, I did, just because I could show you my palette. It's a different
hue of what you normally use on Teagan.
Yeah, I will buy a palette and you can actually mix and match colors. So usually I was telling her, I was like, the whole time I'm using different colors on you completely now because you changed your hair.
Color.
So I want to actually put more peachy tones into her cheeks just so it match her hair a little bit. So you don't want it too pink because it'll look weird with the reddish in her hair and then bright pink cheeks.
Right.
So I definitely mixed 2 different colors, more of a brown and a peach instead of the pink like I would use before.
Wow. Christopher Styles, get back on in here. One last question.
What's that?
Will this rinse out?
You know, reds, that's a question I get asked all the time, and reds are...
Teagan's like, it's okay, Teagan. I asked him for you. She's Canadian and too polite and she won't ask. Christopher Styles, look at me. Will it wash out?
It will wash out. You know, I must share something, Go Curvy. Teagan shared with me that, you know, she was a little insecure with going red.
Right.
And so, you know, the reason why, that's part of the reason why I did a color conditioning gloss. It will wash out after 12 washes.
Wow.
Or maybe more, depending on how often you wash.
Right. Wow. And as we know with red, too, every time you wash red, it fades.
That's right. So you start with Julia Roberts and you end with, I don't know. You know, Teagan or Brittney. You know,
Or Sherry.
Or
Going around the world. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Beauty Team. We're going to be posting after pictures on Facebook, so make sure you check in because we can't leave Teagan with one eye. So we'll finish up.
2 eyes.
Thank you so much.
Your curvy body's going on, child. Looking good with your fashion style. Life is short, it ain't no guarantee.